Hey, it's a new year, and many of us are thinking about resolutions, like losing weight, exercising more, improving your life. But what about improving your retirement plan for 2025? It's a great time to focus on what you can do now to ensure you have a successful retirement in the future. Joining us to discuss that, Gary Mattson, Taylor Stewart, part of the family at Mattson Financial Services. They're a firm that's been helping people find that retirement in West Michigan that they've always dreamed of for decades. You can always catch them on their popular radio show, Money Mentors. Gary, Taylor, Happy New Year. Welcome back. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. New Year's resolution. Go. Yep. What are you going to do?
Improve your finances so you can retire.
No. How about you, Gary? Got anything?
For me.
Yeah, for you. What are you going to do?
I'm not sure yet. I still got time.
No, it's past.
12 and a half months.
I'm going with the traditional, drop some weight, get more healthy.
That's what everyone
do all
says,
those
right?
Things, yeah.
All right, so they want to lose weight. They want to get fit. It's that time of year, right? Everyone wants that fresh start.
Yep.
How do we get a fresh start when looking at your retirement?
It's really about understanding where you're at on the spectrum of where you want to be. Okay. In other words, that if I'm going to retire in 3 years from now, or I'm already retired, it's all about the income. People say, well, I've got this much money saved, or I've got this much money. It really doesn't matter how much money you've got. It matters how much money you get on a monthly basis that you get to consume and spend, not pay taxes on. Always, those dollars, we're talking about what you can actually use for you.
And somebody right now has that date circled on their calendar. This is the year, right? This is the retirement day. They're done doing it. And you're talking about not so much having a dollar amount saved up by that date, but knowing how much you're going to be making in retirement. Can you talk a little bit about that income that you're going to be bringing in and how important that is?
Absolutely. And when it comes to planning, let's say that 2025 is your year, and then all of a sudden markets are wild and super volatile, and it's like, we'll push it off to 2026 or 2027, right? So it's sitting down with a fiduciary advisor and getting that written income plan for retirement. What's Social Security going to look like? Maybe you've got a pension, your investment accounts, maybe you've got some rental properties. Where's all of this money coming from? How's it taxed? And what's that mean you can actually spend on goods and services to enjoy your retirement? So it's gathering all that information together, putting it in a written plan, and knowing that things are going to happen. Markets are going to be volatile. Taxes may go up. What you want to do in retirement is going to change. So we need to be nimble so we can, adjust that lifestyle and income as well.
And the other part of that, too, is if you're already retired or going to be retired and you're looking at those income numbers, there's certain things that you don't want to do by going over certain thresholds. I mean, you could have some extra Medicare that we all have to be part of when you're 65 or older. You could have extra Medicare taxes because you went over that threshold just a little bit. And we don't want to do that. Why give money to the government or taxes that you don't otherwise pay if you don't need to?
Yeah, and the good news is all those numbers and all those dates and all those times. I know the age 59 and a half has some significance, and there's other times where you have to take it out by a certain amount, or thankfully a fiduciary takes care of all that. And it's kind of written down too. People are watching this, but you've got this book too. I don't want to short you here. Talk a little bit about your new book.
Yeah, well, 35 years of experience is right there in the black and white pages. It's everything that we know that works well for our clients, and they can teach this to their children and grandchildren. So it's talking money. And why don't we talk about money? Well, because we don't know if we're on the right track or not, or we're saying the right things. Am I going to make a mistake? I don't want to advise somebody and they lose all their money. This will give you an answer to keep you on the track, and you'll be able to understand why we do and what the markets do. And it's very simple. We want to buy low and sell high. But when's the best time to do that? How do you do that? If you're in a 401k, IRA, when should you be looking at those numbers? That's what it's all about, is making sure you have the retirement you plan for.
And that is a handy resource to have whenever you want it, because it's right there, as you said, in black and white. For somebody watching right now, if this is a year and they do have that date circled, how about a deal?
Yeah. All they got to do is give the office a call. Sit down with one of our fiduciary advisors. We'll go over where they're currently at, talk about their dreams, goals, and desires. What does retirement look like for them? And then create a comprehensive plan to get them all the way, to and through that retirement.
That's exactly what we're hoping for you. It's a great offer, so take advantage of home. The number's right there on your screen. If you're in or near retirement, Gary, Taylor, the rest of the team will sit down with you to personally customize an enhanced retirement plan just for you. The whole team right there reviewing your finances, developing that plan, a customized plan to make sure your income, taxes, and healthcare needs are all addressed as you head through 2025. Don't wait. This is your year for a better retirement. Call 1-800-536-8907. Reserve your spot now at 1-800-536-8907. 536 8907.